don't know why she's over there. I guess she probably fell asleep in the hay, and the others just left her behind. Okay, let's head out to the big pasture. Oh, what are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? Huh? Yeah, the wind's from the northwest. Oh, and it's cold too. At least I'll be in the truck when I go out to the big pasture. So I'll be warm. Oh boy. It's cold. Yeah, skies are clear today, but cold. The wind's cold. Yeah, it's almost 3 p.m. And I'm headed down there. So let's get this done before the sun goes down. At least when I'm standing on this hill here, or next to this hill, the wind blocks most of the hill blocks most of the wind, so sun feels warmer here. And I'm driving down that way. Let's get going. Looks like the bull's rubbing his head on the pond bank. Look at that, he's just tearing it up. Sharpening his horns, I guess. Or scratching his head, one or the other. Yeah, there's no ice, so that's good. One thing I don't have to worry about. What you doing out here by yourself, huh? Why aren't you with the herd? Now let's go see what's going on over there. Well, they make a nice nest. Yeah. Looks like somebody's missing. Let's see if I can count them. Okay, what we got here? Okay, one back there that I just passed. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't tell if there's anybody else on the other side of that brown cow on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. That means there's two missing. Well, the 2 white ones are here. There's 2 calves missing. There's 2 calves missing. I don't see them anywhere. Let me drive around. I found them. There they are. They were on the backside of the bull. Looks like they rolled the bale. Not the one on the left where the cow and the bull's laying, but right here, the one right there by this brown heifer, big brown heifer. Yeah, the 2 calves are there with the other, all 3 calves are together. But the bale that was rolled out here to the right. You rolled it all the way out. I think you rolled it all the way out to where that little white bull is laying. Yeah. They rolled it all the way out here. This is after 2 days. Yeah. Oh, little white bull here. Or he ain't little, but young white bull. He's laying right at the end of where they rolled it. Yeah. They eat the hay, but then they lay in it too. These are for bedding and to eat, which is good. Keeps you warmer. You gonna get up? All right. Now you're up. Did I get a little bit too close to you? Yeah, maybe. They didn't roll the other bale, the one that's on the right. They didn't roll that one. But I've seen enough. Guess I can go home now. Yeah. Alright guys, just relax. Take it easy, enjoy the weather while you got it. Enjoy the sunshine. And be glad it ain't too cold yet. It's all coming to the middle of January. We've had some cold weather and did we have a snow? I think we had a snow back in December or something. Or November maybe. But nothing lately. Which is okay with me. We even had a rain yesterday. What day was it? Thursday. Yeah, had a rain Thursday, almost a ½ inch. So that was good. That could have been a snow, but it wasn't. So I'm happy about that. Well, At least I'm warm in the truck, so that's a bonus. Hey, red cow, how you doing? Are you glad I moved that milk thief calf off of you? Yeah, she was stealing your milk, and you were trying to feed your own baby. Okay. Well, they're all here. They're all here. Either eating hay, chewing cud, or just resting. So that's good. That's good. Okay, let's go home. Alright, let's go. I'll come out and check them every couple of days. They got plenty of hay. They got leftover hay too. It won't be long, I'll be feeding hay down here again. On the left. Starting that around those cars. I'm not going to feed nothing here near this gate because if we have to unload hay bales here next summer, I don't want to have to be pushing manure out of here like we did this year, last year. I had my brother do it, and you can see it all over here. Yeah, all that. There's some good soil there. So if I need soil someplace, I can come here and get it. The cattle knocked it down already. They all through here on the left, near the trees. Yeah, there's big piles here, and they scraped some of this manure off right here where I'm driving. Right where I'm sitting. Yeah, I'll just leave it that way. I'm not going to feed hay there anymore. Okay. That's enough. Let's go home. At least the truck's warm. When the weather gets warmer, I might start using the ATV again, but if I want to stay warm, I use the truck. Yeah, I made some tracks here with the tractor when I fed hay because it rained the day before, almost a half inch. So I just had to take a chance. Gate's closed. Yeah, the ground's still a little wet, soft, wet, whatever you want to call it, but it's not muddy. I think my windshield's a little dusty. And I think the ground was frozen last night, so it's a little soft right now. As it's thawing out on the surface, but it's probably frozen underneath a little bit. But at least it's... keep driving over these fallen limbs. Creek's still flowing. I can see the water. That's good if the cattle come down here to drink. They got the pond on top though, so but here the water might be a little fresher. Don't know. Only rained at 7/8 of an inch last Thursday, so it helped keep the water flowing. Okay, that's enough for today. I might catch the sunset at 4:30. It's about 3:20 right now. Days are still short, but they're getting longer. haven't taken my blood pressure medicine in what, 2 days now, and I'm not lightheaded anymore. Something happened to my medicine. I'm not sure what. Either my body doesn't need it no more. Oh, somebody's coming. I don't know if they're coming here. I think they're turning. Are they parked? Are they parked down there? No, they're coming here. I think. Yeah, they're coming here. I think I recognize that red car. I don't know who they are, but I recognize it going by all the time. Let's see where I'm going. Oh, here they come. I don't know who it is. I guess they're just sightseeing. I don't have to know everybody. In fact, I don't know everybody. I hardly know anybody around here anymore. Anyway, I'm back. That neighbor over there, they got a lot of dogs because I hear them yapping and barking and whatever dogs sound like. Howling. I did what I wanted to do today, just check the cattle. There's the neighbor's cat. I think it's the neighbor's cat. Probably looking for my cat. Yeah, that's the neighbor's cat. Hi, cat. Hasn't seen me yet. Didn't see me. Oh, she came. She made it up here. She finally made it up. I think it wants some cat food. Yeah, I think it wants cat food. It's thinking. She's trying to decide if it's safe. Yeah, I don't mind the cats coming here to eat, even if they are the neighbors. Uh-oh. I think she saw me. It's a she or he, I'm not sure. It's probably going to go down and eat some cat food. Yeah, that's where it's headed. Or to just visit with my cat, I don't know. Yeah, they got hay, but they're still munching on this short grass and stuff. Grass and weeds and whatever's green. Okay. That's it for now. I'll come back later and catch a sunset. Yeah, I'm leaving this gate open. Let them have access to all they can eat. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, my wife and I, we bought this along with the statue of Mother Mary on the other side of the house. Some old man over near Salem, Illinois, way over there, east of Centralia. He made these. I don't know if he's still alive or not. It's been a few years since we bought these. We bought the Mother Mary statue first. My wife always wanted one. It was hard to find, but we found him somehow. I'm not sure how I found him. But and then while we were looking at all the stuff that he makes in his store, we saw this statue or one like it anyway. So we ordered this too. So we bought two of them. That's nice. And this is me. Or should I say this is my shadow, not a statue. I didn't see the other cat. That's my cat. I know it came over here somewhere. They're moving around again. There's a statue of Mother Mary. I haven't cleaned it in years. I guess I should clean it once in a while. Yeah, I like it. We had it set up for Christmas lights. Yeah, but I haven't used those in years. Yeah, I need to hose this down sometime this summer. You still with me? Yeah, she follows me around, don't you? Sun's up there behind the tree. Yeah, I gotta hide behind the tree because there's too much glare. And the younger calf, she went over that way. They're all nibbling on something. Some kind of weed. I don't know what that weed is, but it's growing even though it's winter time. It's still growing a little bit. Yeah, because the weather was warm last week. Yeah, at least in the 50s. Low 60s. I guess I can go back in. I'll come back around 4:30. It's about when the sun goes down. It's about 3:30 right now. Are you gonna grow up, little boy, little blackie? Yeah. You and your brother didn't grow very good, but you're bull. So if you can produce a calf with these three, I'll be happy. Even if they are small, as long as they're born alive, right? Then you'll grow up next year. Yeah, you'll be 2 years old in the spring, so you're small right now, but you'll get there, just like your brother did, just like your older brother there did. He's a year older than this black one, and he's been trying to breed these three all summer, but I don't know if he got anybody pregnant or not, because they keep coming into heat. That's it. Let's see who that is. Nope, don't know. I've seen that car before though. You just hang out here and grew up to be a bull that can do some breeding. And if you can't do it, the red cows, red bull calf, he's coming up here next fall, next September or something. So we'll see what he can do. Yeah. As long as they got some young bulls to take your place, I'll keep trying. Shadows are long this time of day. Yeah, that's the shadows of the cedars down here. And there's a gap that's underneath them. You can see all the tree trunks. That's cool looking. Yeah, they tore up the bale already after 2 days. That's okay. That's what they're supposed to do. eat it. Okay. Okay, let's go back in the house. I can't see. You're just having fun there, aren't you? The concrete's probably a little warm. There I am next to that tree. As I walk, the shadow goes with me. Oh, big old dip there. That's the shadow of the redbud. And that's the shadow of this tree. And that's the shadow of that big tree up by the road driveway. Shadows. Only the shadow knows. Knows what? I don't know. I think that's far enough. There's no cattle down here anyway. Cattle are up there. I'm gonna go back in the house, rest. The cattle don't seem to be very hungry. They've been eating on the bale for 2 days. Now I'm lightheaded again. That means my blood pressure is low, even without my blood pressure medicine. It's blood pressure medicine for high blood pressure, which I've had for a long time. But this last few days or a week, I get about a few hours after I take my medicine, I get really lightheaded, more than I am now. I think it's just I think I'm just too sedentary. I think that's why. But that don't explain my low blood pressure though. Even because I haven't had blood pressure medicine for a couple of days because it's just too dizzy. So I may have to adjust something. Not sure what yet. I temporarily closed the gate because I gotta dump some garbage from the house. That's my kitchen garbage. Okay, that's dumped. I got one more pot to dump. This is the leaves and stuff from when I make tea. I got what I got in there. I got lemongrass. I got some wild mint. I got that from the pasture. What else I put in there? I forget what I put in there. Those are the two main ingredients anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got banaba leaves from the Philippines. My wife brought some back with her many years ago. That's for her. What was it for? I think it's for her type 2 diabetes, I think. And I just started using it last year. Yeah, I didn't even know we had it. It was wrapped in a bunch of plastic bags. Oh, look at that bird. Just landed. A heron, a gray heron. Anyway, also there's some seeds on there. Fenugreek. I started using that a long time ago. My wife too. It helps with the diabetes. Besides the medicine I'm taking, every little bit helps. Okay. Guess I can rinse the pots out now. That's it. Butt heads. That's where I dump my garbage from the kitchen. Let's see if that heron's still out there. Yeah, I see it. They must be catching some kind of fish or frogs. The frogs are hibernating, so it's not frogs. Yeah, they're eating something. There must be some fish in there. I didn't know I had fish in there, but must be if they're coming over here. Yeah, it's right there. I thought they'd fly south for the winter. But I guess if there's enough open water, I guess they hang around. And if the ice don't build up too much. There's some big lakes around here, so. And there's always big ponds too. Me, I just got the little ones. But a lot of places have big lakes. Yeah, where these birds can survive. Yeah. There's 2 big ponds at the farm. They can hang out there. Okay, I can't stand here. I'm getting cold. Okay, guys. Go down and eat your hay. Yeah. They're not too hungry if they're just standing around. Did I say it was 4 p.m.? Yeah. It's 4:30 p.m. Sun's getting ready to set. Well, that's it for today. Few clouds are creeping in now. Not too many. Thin clouds. Yeah, it's about 4:40 now, 4:45. The sun's going down. Not there yet, but it's close enough for me. All right, that's all for today.